catch a flight. Come around tonight, prove it and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Any way you like, prove it and I just might. Do you wanna ride? Catch a flight. Any way you like, prove it and I just might. I'm doing my dance. Popping the I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance. Popping this, I'm doing my popping this, I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance. Doing my.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Portland Trailblazers. Here are the starters for Houston. We've got Chris Paul, and it's Olajuwon in at the 4. To the inside, Paul with the bucket.
Chris Paul is as competitively tough as they come. Good finish on the interior.
Here's Drexler. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Here's McGrady. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. That one's good for 2.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Here's Drexler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for Portland, Bill Walton. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's McGrady. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McGrady's got 5 now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Second team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. They set a pick. Lillard passes to Kersey.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Drexler, first personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Kersey. To the left wing. Paul against Lillard. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up.
Well, Chris Paul can compensate for size mismatches with his craftiness and his smarts, getting work done as a defender right there.
Drexler passes to Samson. From the baseline, buries the jump shot.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Now Portland with it, trailing by 5. And stolen by Paul. Up the floor. It's blocked. Just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first, and Walton gets it to go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Lillard. McGrady grabs a miss.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers.
Here's Lillard.
Number 45, Jeff Petrie.
Pass to Wicks. Back to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Hey, get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Drexler passes to Olajuwon.
Oh, okay then. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Walton. It's hauled in by Samson. The Rockets lead by 5. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Pass to Drexler. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time, finding his teammate for the great look.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And the Blazers making a change here. Aldrige is checked in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And the length Aldrige has is problematic for defenses, which is why they resort to fouling him inside.
And so Aldrige nails them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. 1:35 left in the first. Lillard against Murphy. It's rebounded by Houston.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
McGrady shot is off. Portland trailing here. Drexler passes to Lillard. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 5 now.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner. Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here's Petrie. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Just 4 to shoot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Here's Francis. Drops in the layup for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Aldridge left side. The rebound by Malone. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's McGrady. Misses in close. Here's Walton. Aldrige with the bucket.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Here's Francis. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Walton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Lucas passes to Aldridge. Fades back. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Here's Francis. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Petrie. Rockets with a rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Francis can't get it to go.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Again, a miss by the Trailblazers.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Murphy.
At the line for the Rockets.
Both free throws good from Murphy.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Walton. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Houston in the lead. Here's Francis. And Walton pulls it down.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Petrie. Petrie can't hit. Petrie's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Inside.
Personal foul. Second team.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Portland making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. And Houston has possession. Here's Francis. And it's rejected.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good. Lillard.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
Pass to Petrie. This one for 3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Malone. He hangs. And the layup is good. Malone's got his first basket.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
Murphy's shot is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Lillard. Samson. He's checked in for the Rockets. Both shots good from the strike.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Here's Francis. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Here's Kersey. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Francis gets the bucket.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Murphy against Lillard. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Lucas. Portland leading. Here's Kersey. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Francis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. The first free throw is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period. Doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Here's Drexler. Pass to Petrie. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
To the inside. Back comes Houston in transition. Drexler grabs the board. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. This will be his third trip to the free throw line. Portland leading by 3. Pass to Petrie. Here's Drexler. Here's Kersey. Here's Petrie. They get the rebound. Kersey, no good. And Houston has possession. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rockets ball.
Timeout called, Houston. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question. And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
To the middle, Samson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Lillard against Paul. Lillard outside. Aldrige with a screen on Paul. There's the block. Down low. Here's Francis. And he can't bank that one in.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Portland leading by 4. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. 50 seconds left in the first half. Over to the wing. Here's Paul. Olajuwon passes to Paul. Portland with a rebound. On the take. Wicks with a bucket. Wicks has gotten his first basket of the night.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And the shot's good.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
Lillard against Paul. From the arc. Yes, sir. You can count on Dame from deep. Here's Drexler. No points so far. Pass to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Portland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Portland Trailblazers.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get into space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all.
All right, guys, here's a look at how the... That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And here are the Trailblazers now. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Chris. Oh, that was something else,
just
man!
Beautiful. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Poke loose. And they're on the run. Out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
Here's Paul. Into the lane. Up and in on the layup. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Wicks. Here's Drexler. Here's Kersey. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Here's Drexler. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 3-point lead.
Drexler, second personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want. How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Lillard. Another one falls for Portland.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
McGrady. Drexler grabs the board.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Here's Paul. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line.
Second personal foul.
Portland leading by 6. Pass to Drexler. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Rockets.
And he makes both free throws. We've got a close game here in Portland. And he's going for the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Olajuwon passes to Samson. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Olajuwon. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, Drexler, that's good. Drexler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Watch the screen.
Here's Petrie, defended by Harden.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Francis. 11 points in the game. Count that one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Lillard double team. Out to the wing. Here's Drexler. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Drexler's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Inside, Francis. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Rockets trail by 5. Here's Murphy, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Roy. Off the mark there with a 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Malone can't get it to go.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Roy's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here's Francis. Oh, and that one. No question, powered it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first one falls. All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Harden. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Here's Drexler. Tipped. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Trailblazers up 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
James Harden.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's Kersey. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Petrie. And the 3 off target.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Kept alive. The score now all even.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Timeout called to Houston.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
The Rockets making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Over the break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. McGrady shot is off. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Here's McGrady, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Tracy McGrady. One shot.
Mind the lane. Mind the... And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Lillard passes to Aldrige. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's McGrady. The turnaround jumper. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
So he gets them both. Here's Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And Houston leads by 2.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Kersey, pass to Lillard. Over to the left wing. Here's Petrie. It's rebounded by Houston. Samson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he gets the bucket. And it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Lillard outside. Pass to Wicks. Here's Petrie. Aldrige with room to shoot. Again, the miss by Portland.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Timeout called, the Blazers.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
For your Blazer dancers.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Trailblazers ball. Rocket substitution number 1, Yao Ming.
Walton passes to Kersey. Here's Drexler. Out to Lillard. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Lillard's got 21.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
McGrady, the pass to Francis. Second shot opportunity. Yow, good. And Houston leads by 5.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Pass to Walton. Wing shot on the way. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Walton's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Francis. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Pass to Walton. banked it in off the glass. Walton's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Kersey. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. A minute 22 left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Drexler. Pass to Walton. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Walton's got 24.
And that's a smart play call right there. Taking big advantage of his size.
Just a huge bucket there, and you're right. I mean, the key was finding the matchup where they had the clear size advantage and putting it to use.
Money!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene. Well, James Harden has always absorbed a huge offensive burden. It matters not where he's playing and with whom. The guy is big time in the clutch.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Walton. He connects! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
So it's Portland now. Drexler passes to Walton to take the lead. And knocks down the 3.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Knocked away. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
At the line for 2.
And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. What's the best strategy for him?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul.
Chicago in December. Came up in Echo with her mama. And when I'm in the mood, when she say holla at your family, my dog made me that.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have